Okay. We got the steps. We get this. We start with jams and sleeping mask. Make a wish. Okay, I'm gonna go get the black key because statistically, there's a chance it's related. Because what if where there usually is a door, now it's a black door. You know? That's my theory on what will happen. Because black prints. Okay. All right, we've been waiting for a long time to get this done. We had to scout a million possibilities of money in shrine to get the monk. All of this because we got a blue memo in the treasure trove that said the real treasure of the treasure trove is in this room but not in this house. Which to me, the only way to make that happen is with the power of the monk. Which I had only found once and never noted what number it was. And because it's a black print, I hope that my black key might be of help. And hopefully it gives us a clue to open the blue door in the tunnel. But there is a high chance that nothing happens. I don't know. But I mean, I think the theory is good. Okay, okay, you needed the gem. Luckily for me, I had gems to start. Okay, because of the... My theory is not correct. Shit. Okay. My theory was immediately destroyed. It is tragic. There's something different. Yeah, that is different. And the key works in there. What the fuck is this? Okay. An Nigerian royal scepter. Okay, it helps you. Plus, if you call it a day. Oh. Look at this, the blue. Is the symbol. What is this symbol? That's the symbol on the door. Purple Irajan. Korarika. Na 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 na. Na na. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. There are like White is missing. Okay, blue is a new color. Is it the new realm? Okay, let's... Sure. Okay. I need a boiler room. Do you think the scepter opens the blue door? Then more common. We need to get Chamber of Mirror early here. Study is interesting, but I cannot die. Well, I don't want to die. Okay. The key doors are not a problem anymore. Need keys today. We won't have always. Oh boy. Okay. We are fine, except the problem is we need to. I am curious. Is the scepter... Because I have the boiler room. And the symbol is the same symbol that's on the door. So now if I break the... Ah, I gotta get the microchips. Maybe I'm crazy, but maybe we need this plus the blue crown? There's also the red crown. Pew, 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 pew. Sesame, open. No? It's literally the same symbol. It made sense. Made sense to me. Now with so much blue. Okay. I wish there was a way to keep both open at the same time. Okay, conference room. I can redraw now, but let's keep in mind that every time I'll do it, I will lose gems. And losing gems is not great. Okay. Okay. This is improving. This cost me way too much. I need to find trophy room. Okay, 4 items. I think that's fine. Right now I'm trying to get to room 40. Oh, don't. No. Okay. Trying to get to room 46 with the scepter. What is it? What's written on the kennel? I didn't know that the kennel worked that way. Keys are a major concern here. Therefore, we gotta take the music room. Prism key is kind of useless. Rotunda. We have no choice to take Rotunda here. It's three options. So honestly, our best bet. Okay. Here. Okay. Well, right now I'm not. Although I need gems. Kind of need trophy room. Soon. Chamber of Mirror is kind of great. Okay. I've been there before. I can get another nook, I can get another den, I can get... Okay, I can get a code check, which probably has nothing in it. Look, if we... Last key. Okay. I think we're statistically we're looking good. Cause I just need one more door. And now I have gems and keys. Oh boy. I mean, I don't know. Getting to room 46 with the scepter seems great. Otherwise, going to the blue door with the scepter and the blue crown. There's also the throne room that's talking to me. The throne room is talking to me, but I cannot get the throne room today, I think. Maybe I needed to use the banner of the king to put black. Okay. Damn numeric cores. Still unsure how to use that information. All right. Nothing happens. Nothing happens. Yeah. Keys are a problem. But you know what? We made it to... Um... 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Okay, I'm gonna try to go back to the room. I still think it's gonna be faster through here. Although I need to go boiler. Oh. Yeah, our house is dead. That was wishful thinking, but Okay, what happens if I call it a day in the code check? I should still have the blue scepter. Am I seeing something? Like a trapdoor? I don't know if I've ever seen that before. I'm gonna use the banner of the king today to make black prince more likely, and then we have the blue, so maybe we can get the throne room. Maybe something happens when you go to the throne room. That is big, but early on I need the gems. If this okay. Logic. Hmm. I'm a sucker for observatory. Okay. Dangerous. Okay. Okay. I need to study, but okay. Security very, very good. What do I want? Keys? It's not that great, but here's my throne room. But it's just not a convenient place to put it. Okay. Throne room. Reclaim the crown. What's with the... I don't know what throne room does. I thought maybe with the crown and the scepter. The crown on this paper is the paper crown from... Maybe I need to end the day here at some point with the monk. Okay, my theory was not correct. I don't know. I am clueless. How do I still have a prison key? I'll do this for gems. Maybe there's gems for sale. No gems for sale. Steps is not too much of a concern. It's really the keys. I'll take a garage if I see it. Or locksmith? Yes. Okay. Okay. Got enough keys for whatever. But I don't know what I'm doing. Gallery. Statistically, I think this is the play. But I don't know what I'm doing. I have a scepter. Maybe I need the red crown as well. Oh. Well, I need to put the boudoir here. Because this might probably be my antechamber. Oh boy, I gotta go back. Yeah, I was like, I'm pretty sure I unlocked that. Okay. Okay, steps is really not a concern anymore. Freezer would be great. I want to get the study. The problem is, I need to put it somewhere that it doesn't kill me. Like here, I can put the study now. Study. There we go. Okay. Hello. Okay, we made a major discovery. I was able to find that it takes $13 in the shrine to get the blessing of the monk. With the blessing of the monk, I was able to put treasure trove, this one, because the blessing of the monk, if you call it a day in a room in your house, you will have the opportunity to draft that room from the grounds the following day. The grounds being here. And what happened is I put the treasure trove right here. Because that's the room, the treasure trove, that's the room where there's always a chest. You open it, it gives you a paper, tells you, and there was always there was a paper that said the real treasure of the treasure trove is this in this room, but is not in this house. So I put it here, which was in this room, but not in this house. And there was a black chest with the symbol of Orinda, the same as the black key I found in the thing with the clock. So I went and get that. Well, I already had gotten it because I thought there might be a... And what do we see? The royal scepter with the symbol that is like this. I think it's a new country where I'm trying to make, because it's not any of the 5 symbols at the back. It's like a new symbol. And also, so now I thought, you know what, maybe the royal scepters maybe does something with the crown, because crown and scepter, you know. So I got those, but it still doesn't do anything. So I don't know. I went to room 46 with those 2 things and nothing happened. And now I thought, oh, maybe I need to go to the throne room with the scepter and the blueprint, and it doesn't do anything. So now I'm back to being lost. But, you know, we're making progress. Also, I found... oh, remove from today's pool. That's the power of the crown. Dorm? Sure. Or redraw? Locker. Tunnel. I found the tunnel. No, persona. How to explain? You know the crate removal situation? I kept removing crates and crates and crates after crates. Well, PRD1 came into my chat, and he's way farther than me. And he said, "Where are you?" And I told him, like, "Oh, and there and there." And I've removed 89 crates so far, but there's still a many crates. And he was laughing at me. And he just told me, maybe you're like, maybe, you know, you're doing it wrong. And he told me, like, go there and look at stuff. So basically, I went back to the tunnel. There was a shit ton of crates. But then maybe, like, I never noticed how many crates there was, and maybe, like, I removed 10. But for me, it didn't seem like it was completely open, so I kept going. But turns out there was, how do you say it? There was when I went back, I saw that there is 2 torch. 2 torch. And so I went back with fire. So I went back with fire, and I was able to light the torch. I had tried to light the torch before, except it was another torch this time. It was like a new torch. A torch never seen before, because I think one of the torch was always available, and then one torch was always not available. So, okay, room 46. Still nothing. Same as usual. But then there was something. So after I light the torch, all the crates disappeared, which was great because I was like, oh yay, no more crates. Even though it felt bad because, you know, I could have probably stopped removing crates after 10 and I was doing it forever. But oh, closed exhibit. I need to get that. Okay, that's a theory. Okay. So once I removed the crate, there was a key door. I opened that. What do I see afterwards? Brother? Okay, sure, I'll do that one. Okay. So once I go. Dun, 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 dun. Okay. Okay. I got the 2 crowns. So behind the first door, it was a regular key door. And then behind that was a basement door. So I went, got the basement key. That's my last. Oh shit. I wanted. Fuck me. This is just a 3. Okay, well, nursery, I suppose. Okay. Somehow I cannot put the master bedroom here. Has there always been a lamp here? I've never noticed that before. Street lamps. Really? Never noticed it. Okay. So, okay. I got a paper crown now. So behind the basement door, I have not beaten the game. I'm stuck. I have some stuff. I'm gonna show now that my house is over. Okay. I'm gonna go back to the tunnel, show you what's happening there. But also before that, I need to go to the throne room. Maybe throne room with paper crown and scepter is the way. No, I don't know why this room exists. I mean, I know it exists because there is this, right? But there must be something else. Maybe I need to end the day here. Okay, how do I exit my house? Okay, through security. Okay, so yeah, the tunnels. The tunnels. I'm gonna go to the. I'm gonna show you the tunnels, which is, I think, my major progression. I think the tunnel is the way to beat the game because it must lead to the castle, which I think is the end of the game. Or rather, for me, it would be the place where I'd be happy to end the game. So okay, so there was a lot of crates still, and then PRD wrong told me, like, you remove, like, look again. There's something you're never gonna remove all the damn crates, but so I came back with a torch, and this I had tried to light that torch. It never worked. I suppose this torch was blocked by crates. Removed the crate. I was able to light the torch. PRD helped me. Here, there was the tunnel floor plan. And here, there was a small key for a file cabinet. Then this door was locked just by a regular key. I opened it. What is here? We needed the basement key to open this one. So I came here. Luckily, I had the key card. So I was able to open that one. And then here, you needed to have the power hammer to open that one. And then here, you needed the boiler room to be active in your house for this door to open. And here, you needed 2 fire to open this door. And here, fuck, I forgot. You need the 3 microchips to open that. So it's like a sequence of doors. But I'm getting there, you know? And I was able to open them all. So I'm feeling great about all this. Except what's behind. Which we'll show in a few seconds. Also, the file cabinet key that was in that tunnel, my first thought was go to the archive. Because, you know, I've opened file cabinets in the archive before. No, with my scepter, why not go just chill here for a little while? Maybe something here? I've not been here for a while. Scepter? No. Reddington, hello. Just looking for clues. Okay. So my first instinct was go to archive. So I went to archive and couldn't open any of them. So after that, I thought, oh, you know what? It must be connected to... the miners, because it was in a tunnel on the floor. There's like the last miner's diary, the foreman's, and I found, you know, the in the tunnels there's like a little office space for the miners, and so I went in there with the key and I was able to open it, and in there is 2 paper, and it talks about numeric cores. And I still don't really understand. But I think that's probably the next step, but I feel like it's just gonna give me numbers. So I'm not sure. I feel like there's another step before we need the... Because I know I found paper that talks about cores. Okay, so once we open that door, what do we get? Another door. But this time, this shit, I don't know how to open that type of door. I've never seen that type of door before. And there's nothing to do. And so that's why I was very happy when I found the Royal Scepter. Because as you can see, the Royal Scepter, the logo on the Royal Scepter is the same logo that there is on this door. But I came back here with the Royal Scepter. It still doesn't open. And so I thought, oh, maybe I need to have also the blueprints crown. So crown and scepter. Nothing happens. And I don't see any hints on that door. Like maybe the texture? These lines? But this logo, I've seen many places. When you think about it, look at this. On the key card here, it's like the start of that logo, but then it changes. Trying to find it elsewhere. It's many places. Like when we save the game, like the logo of the game has this logo in it. And I think it's that it's a new... I think it's because when you get the Royal Scepter, you can change. You can choose to put it other colors. I could put it black, but then I would have more black prints. I could put it purple. I could put it, you know, other rooms types. So yeah. Anyway, so that's where I'm stuck on that door right now, with no real clue on how to open it. And then I can go show you the foreman's note I found that talks about numeric cores, and that seemed to be a mathematical puzzle, and for me that's not acceptable. Well, I haven't been to this place with the... Maybe I will go to the train station with the scepter. Okay, so yeah, this file cabinet here. Numeric chords. By the third era, numeric chords had fallen completely out of favor and were no longer being included. This concept was once considered sacred, was now regarded as over-engineered. Take any number with 4 or more digits. So, example, 86455. Next, assign each different color, resulting in the valid mathematical equation that produces the smallest whole number possible. And the colors are the, you know, the colors of the billiard games. If a result of a number with more than 3 digits, repeat the Abbas process. You know what? Seeing this now, I've seen something in the just earlier. I took the oval for the first time in a long time because I was like, well. And then there was a paper, and the paper had like a sequence like this. And it said coincidence. But even if I can find core numbers of stuff, because I think the coats of arms in the cellar, in the wine cellar, I think is a core number. Also about core, I know that there is a core in the chapelle apparently. The family core is in the chapelle. I got that on a paper, but I don't know where to put numbers. So like even if I can't find the cores, what does it mean? I don't know. Like even if I find out, okay, the family core is 17, which is, I just pulled that number out of my ass, but it doesn't do anything for me. Like I don't know how to use that number. My theory though could be that, okay, imagine you assign a number, a color, maybe you then have to make that equation on the board. Because like this is, I don't know, no. Maybe imagine this is room 1, room 2, room 3, room 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, room. So what if it's like you need to put them in order? I don't know. Okay, I'm not gonna skip this sequence. Okay, I will skip it. Okay, I should not skip it. When I skip it, I fail. Okay, well, I fell out of bound, and that's another day. And that sucks because I fell, I could not go back to the code check to put my stuff. Also, I lost my scepter. It's tragic. And then one more. See, did you see this crest symbol in the loading screen? And also that crest symbol is looking at us right here. Right here. It's like the Mount Oli crest. I think it has something to do with the Blackbridge curse as well. I don't know. Do I have a blessing today? I have the moon pendant and the lockpick to start. That's kind of cool. Yeah, you got to. And when you think about it, it starts to look at this mountain as well. But okay. But, you know, I have got all these kind of ideas, but I don't know what to do with them. So right now I'm not sure. Okay, I could get another shrine, but I think I need to go back to the oval. Am I crazy? No. Okay. We'll go back to oval later, but like I said, I don't know what to do with the paper. Here we're gonna go back to the monk. Okay. I want to test some more stuff with the monk. Because the monk, I've not used it as much because I just... So what I would like is maybe try the tunnel. Because tunnel is something new I got recently as well. So let me show you. I will use my power of the king to make the always more probable today. Because the tunnel is a new type of hallway, of corridor. Let's see if I can get it early. The tunnel! Okay. And what does a tunnel do? Always draw tunnel while drafting in this room. And the description says, going under all obstacle, the tunnel bursts through walls and rooms. This thing It's the work of somebody determined to go get where they are going, regardless of whether the house floor plan is accommodating or not. So it seems to us say that you can like go places you're not supposed to with this. I was able to put it all the way here and here and here, and there's gem hidden, but let's see, I can get tunnel after tunnel after tunnel. But I don't know what it does. So here, okay, that's the greatest house of all time. But what if you put the tunnel in the outer house? Does it make a real tunnel? I don't know. I think I'm gonna try that today. Um, Throne room. It's commonplace, yes. Solarium, standard, yes. Music room, standard, yes. Okay. Trophy room is great. The only trophy I'm missing is win the drafting sweepstakes, which I would need to have a house that has infinite dead ends. Like in 22 dead ends it takes. I'll take the nook. We need keys. I think this house is cursed. There is no world in which I amount to anything. Oh, you can already get the feats. Garage. No, we need 10. Okay. Here I could, if I can, put the study here. I'll put the okay, I can put this. We need security now. Oh, I should have used my lockpicking skills. I don't want to do this, but I might need the keys from here. Okay. Ooh, passageway. So like the tunnel, you think it can go through, but no, it's still a regular room. You cannot. Nothing happens with it. Which made me sad. Okay, we are stuck. But what if you take a key? Ooh, I kind of want that. Okay, but what we actually need is we need a store of some sort. or showroom. And then you can buy the master key. Okay. I'm not taking any items because I want to keep the items I got tomorrow with the moon pendant. Sure, gems. Gems are in the blue box. You know what? It says gems are in the blue box. No, okay. I tried. So it's a really fun house. It's divided by the tunnel, the giant tunnel. The study would have been great to get like any time before that, but now it's kind of too late in this position. Okay, something new as well. As you can see, my stars are fairly high at this point, 116. And there's a new constellation. Oh, that's good. It's the Spiral of Stars. Add a word to Spiral of Star, then gain 1 key and 1 gem for each. Every time I get the Spiral of Star, it adds a word to the what the Spiral of Star does. And so I suppose it can become pretty OP. So I gotta get the observatory as much as I want, and I can. Okay. Okay, we got this. Now give me the study. You always give me this damn study when I cannot take it. Now give me the study. I'll take the Great Hall. Oh, because it's open as well already. Gems. Okay. Honestly, we're doing not terrible right now. Throne room. Sure. You give me the study again? Every time in the wrong. Come on. Okay, secret passage needs to be done. Into the green. Do I have the... No, I don't. Courtyard. Can you give me the study when I ask for it? Code check? It's a scary play, but it might be the play. Okay. Oh, we are dead. Okay. Put Chamber of Mirrors. Okay. So now we go here. We check the lockpick set, meaning next run we will have for sure the moon pendant and the master key. Giga brain. But yes, okay, so we couldn't get to room 46 today. We leveled up our constellation. We had a little bit of fun, and I'm gonna try to use the blessing of the monk. There's two options: on the throne room, or on the tunnel. I'm curious of the tunnel, so I'm gonna call it a day in the tunnel. I think I kind of want to stop playing, but I would just want to go see my tunnel theory. That's the problem with this game. You want to stop playing? Well, there's just something you might want to check. And then might as well finish the day. And then you finish the day and you're like, well, there's something I want to check. And then you never stop playing. But yeah, I might be soon, like maybe tomorrow I'll be looking at ints a little bit more. I don't know. I have not. Okay, tunnel. What does it do? It's the worst theory I've ever had. You know, sometime. Okay. I'm gonna quick fire some theories. Okay, you use the banner of the king to get this. Then you get the Dan to get an extra gem. Then you get the Nook to get keys. Then you get the Parlor for more gems. Which hopefully... If this is true, it cannot be true. So this is false. But how do I know which one? Unless this is... This has to be false, because if it is true, it doesn't work. If this is false, then there's only one true, and this box... Oh, this is true, and this is false. Therefore, if this is true and this is false, the gems are here. Okay, we needed those gems, because now we can get the throne room super quickly. And in that throne room, what can we do? We can call it a day. I know it's an early day. Although, okay, I'm just gonna keep going. Fairly, just trying to get the observatory, right? A little observatory wouldn't hurt anybody. Not going far, I'm just... Might as well. I'm quick firing. I'm quick firing theories is just... Might as well get an observatory to get an extra letter. The way I see it, that makes perfect sense. Also, I should not have gotten items. I'm dumb. It's fine. It's fine. Just... Observatory. Anybody seen an observatory? Yes, there it is. Beautiful. Okay, we got a new word. Then gain 1 key and 1 gem for each rank. So that's plus 9 keys. Oh my god. Observatory is now OP. Okay. Okay. Call it a day.